Okay, so welcome to video 2. This is unboxing of Nemesis Void Seeders expansion. Just arrived in the Wave 1 shipping of the second, or the more recent, Nemesis Kickstarter. And so let's see what's in the box. Cut my way in. So this one, I do believe, is a new set of components, so new intruder type Void Seeders. This originally was a stretch goal from the original Kickstarter, and I got this as an all-in for lockdown. So what do we get? We get game setup, list of components, new rules for the Void Seeders. Again, very nice. As ever, setup manual, nice big page, rules summary on the back, always helpful. Okay, so then we've got some token, so these look like egg tokens, we get added in. We have a Void Seeder board, and tokens. So this is for the new, it's the equivalent of the intruder board in the original. And then we get the new figures. So we get, wow, okay, so some of these are big. That one's very delicate. It's going to be fun to paint. And if we want a bit of scale, that's your commander from the core set. And so yeah, significant beastie. And then we've got 4 of these ones, which I guess are the equivalent, almost like the breeders. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adults. And again, if you look at them in the context of the commander, quite a lot bigger. And I'm sure it's going to be fun to paint. And we've also got, so they're all in the same pose, which is fine. You get in there. Eggs. So these are like well, eggs ready to hatch. And then we've got this one here, which is quite a big beastie as well. And again, good solid plastic. I mean, the plastic on all of these are pretty much the same. Highly detailed. Going to paint it really nicely if you're into painting models. And you get sets of cards. So, a bit of filler. Which I guess will be handy once you put sleeves on these. So what do we get? Inside the big cards, we get help card, quite a few help cards. We get panic cards, which I think is a new addition to this expansion. Let's have a look. Pyromanic hallucinations. Again, you get that high quality art, high quality cards. Destruction, nicely laid out. Yep, they're really nice. And then a Void Seeder attack deck. So again, this is customization for the new creatures. Brain eating, duplicate, dismay. Yep, so that's to be expected. And some new events. So new event cards. Generator, overheat, terror, fear, hunt, agoraphobia, monophobia. So again, I do believe that these, I have seen of this expansion, the creatures are using mind control, so they have mind control abilities. So panic, fear gets built in. And we've got a whole set of a very small set of mini cards too. So in here we get Insanity Tracker, Void Seeker Weakness. Oh, weakness cards, so we get 3 weaknesses, much like we get with the so again the weakness cards go on the board. So Insanity Level, Carcass, Intruder Egg. So that's makes it pretty consistent. I'm not quite sure how the Insanity track will go, but it looks like depending on what we draw, things move around. So that's interesting new mechanics. It should spice the game up a little bit. Yeah. So I guess the only other thing is that if you're getting them like I have to this Kickstarter, here's the aftermath, you're getting them in separate boxes. So that's different than I think in the original, which was joint box, which I don't see as too much problem because I'll be playing with the bits separately anyway. So that is Nemesis Void Seeders expansion.